Hello there, I'm Michael Fox and you're very welcome to the first show in my new country music series, Fox Country. Over the next few weeks I'll be talking to a number of our up-and-coming country music stars here in Ireland and sharing their music with you. My guest on the very first programme today is Anne Biddy from Fanad in County Donegal. Now I'll be talking to Anne in a few moments, but before that let's have a look at her brand new video, which is one called Live Life to the Fullest.
Live life to the fullest, no matter what they say. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Take that dream you hold on to and make it come true. Live life to the fullest before it outlives you. Climb that mountain if you want, go right up to the top. Run the city marathon, keep running, don't stop. Swim the channel if that's what you really want to do. Live life to the fullest before it outlives you. Live life to the fullest, no matter what they say. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Take that dream you hold on to and make it come true. Live life to the fullest before it outlives you. Write some words down on a page and even make them rhyme. Add a little melody and listen to a song. Or write a novel with the words, it's really up to you. Live life to the fullest before it outlives you. Live life to the fullest, no matter what they say. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Take that dream you hold on to and make it come true. Live life to the fullest before it outlives you. Life is short, as we all know, it only comes around once. Make the most of every day, we only get one chance. So stop the fighting and the wars, let peace and love shine through. Live life to the fullest before it outlives you. Live life to the fullest, no matter what they say. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Take that dream you hold on to and make it come true. Live life to the fullest before it outlives you. Live life to the fullest, no matter what they say. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Take that dream you hold on to and make it come true. Live life to the fullest before it outlives you. Live life to the fullest before it outlives you.
Anne, you're very welcome to the programme.
Hello, Michael.
With us today.
Thank you very much.
Now, you're from Fanad in North County Donegal. You grew up in Fanad.
Yes.
And your stage name is Anne Biddy.
Yes.
How did you arrive with the name Anne Biddy?
Well, I mean, as you say, I was born in Fanad Head, Arahira, Fanad Head, down by the lighthouse, and we're the Sweeneys, and I suppose then, well, in the countryside, like they all had nicknames, so we were the Biddies. You know, like it comes from Biddy,
right.
But I always, when I write my name, and if I signed Anne Biddy, this is even when I was at school, you know, because they would call me Anne Biddy even from I was younger, you know, I would always spell it Biddy. So.
And, well, you work in a pharmacy in Letterkenny by day and you're a singer by night.
Yes, well, I've been in the pharmacy quite a while now. I suppose that was always, you know, I've worked there, but I've always wanted to sing, you know. I always sang, like I used to sing in the choir as a child. And if I did, you know, anywhere, if I was singing, I was always told that I was like my grandfather. But he was one of these that would start singing in the house, and he might sing all night. So obviously it was there, you know. And then on my own, that's on my father's side. And then on my own mammy can sing. She used to get up and sing a few numbers as well, and my sister can sing. So it's in the family. There is music in the family, all right. Yeah.
And were there any particular influences, any particular artists whose music you enjoyed?
Well, growing up, as I say, I always loved the country music.
Yes.
And like here in Ireland, Philomena Begley, Susan McCann and Margot, definitely the female artists. And I like Brian Call, and of course then our own Daniel O'Donnell as well. So, you know, and then of course I love Merle Haggard on the American country scene. Back in 2006, I went on a trip to Nashville, and it was the time they had the Country Music Awards on around that time as well, so it was great to go to that. But we were staying in a hotel, and it was actually Martin Cleary that plays with Robert Mizell.
That's right.
He says he knew I was a big Merle Haggard fan, you see, so was he. And he says to me, Anne, you know, Merle Haggard's supposed to be staying next door. I says, wow. So I went away that night, myself and my husband went round to the hotel, and I thought, there's the big bus, that's definitely Merle Haggard. So the next morning I went over and I sat in the foyer, and the next thing I saw the hat coming in the doorway, and I just jumped up and went over to him. It was like a pure blithering wreck. I don't even know what I said to him, but it was the fact that I got a photograph and all. But I was just, it was all over in a matter of, but he was very nice, you know. He probably thought, who is this lunatic? But he was very nice, and I'll never forget it. Great memory.
Well, those great, as you say, memories.
Oh, I definitely.
Yes. So we come to the year 2011, and you took a big step then, didn't you?
Yes, I suppose, you know, the way you think life begins at 40. And I thought, right, I want to do something about the music, because I always did. And I figured, well, if I don't do something, you know, I'll only regret it. I might as well try it. So it all started like that, and I started looking about, you know, maybe recording a CD, an album, going, you know, looking about how to go about it.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, and my sister, she contacted Terry McGinty in Valley Studios, and what they did on my 40th birthday was presented me with a card, and a lot of them had come together with vouchers for the studio. So I went in then into the studio and recorded for my first album, which was Country Music in My Soul, 10 cover versions, you know.
Yes.
And I thought, I'll do this, and at least I can always say I made a CD.
Yeah.
So then I thought, right, well, I didn't think I was going to do another album, but then I was going around my head, I'd love to do an original song, you know. So I contacted a few songwriters, but it's still in the back of my mind. I thought, oh, would I write a wee song myself? It would be nice to. And I'd be out walking, you see, and I'd be humming away.
Had you done any songwriting yourself
No,
up to this time?
No, never even entered my head. No. The first song that I recorded or wrote, and maybe not today, well, that was, the meaning behind that song is just like we all need time out on our own, and some days you just want to be on your own, but it's not, you know, but you just need space, and that's why, you know, I say maybe we could do this, but maybe not today. I want to be on my own, and then at the very end I say, but everything will be all right, you know. Also the song Somewhere Down the Line We'll Meet Again, that was just some customer was in the chemist one day, and he was chatting away, and he walked out and he says, somewhere down the line we'll meet again. And I thought, good, that'll do.
So the album, the second album is called My Songs to You. It's a 10-track album.
Yes.
And all of the songs on there written by yourself. Over what period of time did you write all those songs? Did it just flow? And you got it one morning, you had 10 songs?
No. So, when as I say, the first song, Maybe Not Today, I went in to Terry McGinty at Valley Studios in Ballybofey. He's my producer, and that's, as I say, I work with Terry, like, you know, from the very start, you know, I go in and say, this is the song, I'll sing it, hum it to him, and he'll, you know, take note of it on the, you know, the guitar, and just see, you know, what instruments will be used, and So he would have the ear, like, you know, for that. So it's good that you can work like that, you know, with somebody that keep you
It's good that
right.
you can go into the studio in that way and be very flexible. And,
Aye, yes.
and at the end of it, you have a product, haven't you?
Yeah, it starts off as
Yeah.
just maybe words and a bit of melody and music, and then to see it all together.
It comes together.
But it did, I mean, Maybe Not Today was the first song, and then when I brought out Maybe Not Today as a single, I actually had a second track, 4'11", on with it as well, which that's a song about my mum,
That's right.
my wee
yes.
mammy. She's 4'11".
Yes. Your songwriting is getting noticed by other artists here
Yes.
in Ireland.
Yeah, I was delighted.
That
like,
must be very encouraging for you.
yeah, I mean, I didn't. I remember meeting Sean, and his manager had said to me, "Sure, send on songs, you know." And I said, "Okay, I'll send them on, you know." And I heard no more about it, and it wasn't until I was in studio one day that Terry was able to tell me that Damien McGeehan was doing a track. Damien does all the fiddle track on my songs, and he actually was doing it on the Sean Cuddy song. And I thought, "Oh, 4'11", and I was delighted. But then, as it turned out, he actually recorded 3 of them. He recorded My Little Girl and Thank You. Very honoured to have somebody else, to think my songs are good enough. Because even Philomena Begley now, she complimented me on my songwriting, and she was kind of saying she might record 1 or 2 of them, so I'll have to get on to her.
Now, as we speak, you're in the studio recording your 3rd album.
I am.
Due out sometime
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
And is that 10 tracks again? Or-
10, yes, I've written, they're all originals again.
Yes.
I didn't think I would do this, but because, when I took out the first album and it was all original, it was said to me a few times, are you wise taking out a full album of original material? But, Michael, I'm not 21 anymore, and I'm just going to do it now, and we'll see how they go. And if anybody else picks up on them, well and good. And now I have another 10, and I'm going to get them out, just record them.
Yeah.
And
Well, I have to say that there are not many other artists around at the moment who are producing not just 1 but 2 albums in as many years of self-composed material.
I know. I never ever, if you go back to 2000 and 11 or whatever, and somebody say to me, "Oh, Anne, you'll have 2 albums of 20 original songs, plus a Christmas song as well." That's another one. I would have said, "Oh, well, never ever entered my head that I would be writing songs." But I have to say, I do really enjoy it, and it's kind of a bug now, because even you like that, if somebody says something, you might think, that's a good wee number, or a good line for a song.
Well, Anne, we've talked about the albums and the songwriting. I think it's time we actually listen to one of your songs. In fact, looked at one of your videos. Would you like to introduce it for us?
Yes, this is the first song that I recorded, my own original, Maybe Not Today. Enjoy.
I could tell you everything's gonna be alright. I could hold your hand and kiss you goodnight. I could tell you everything's gonna be okay. I could say all this, but maybe not today. I could turn the TV on and watch the news. I could call you in and ask your point of view. I could call the friends and ask them all to stay. I could do all that, but maybe not today. Maybe not today. I wanna be on my own. Maybe not today. I wanna be alone. It's true that there's a time to do How I'd love to do that, but maybe not today. Maybe not today. I wanna be on my own. Maybe not today. I wanna be alone. It's true that there's a time to do or say. I believe in this, but maybe not today. Maybe not today. I wanna be on my own. Maybe not today. I wanna be alone. It's true that there's a time to do or say. I believe in this, but maybe not today. I believe in this, but maybe not today. I can tell you everything's gonna be alright.
Well, Anne, I enjoyed that, and I'm sure our listeners did as
Thank you.
well, and we look forward to seeing more videos from you. Now, tell us a little bit about the type of gigs that you're undertaking at the present time.
Well, as I said, because I work during the week in the pharmacy, I tend to, at the weekends, I would gig locally in the pubs or the hotels and that, and but I also do guest spots at different shows, and as I say, I was on like even
Launches
and I've been part of the Philmac show in Wales, and I've been part of Sean Cuddy's concerts, and we get different
so you have a very
opportunities.
varied musical experience.
Yeah, it's great. I'm definitely doing more than I anticipated when I started off, and I said, I'll do a CD for the crack, So
and not only that, you're getting to meet many of our other Irish country stars.
That's it.
At these different gigs and functions and events.
That's it. I must say, I really enjoy Philomena Begley when I meet her, and Margot's been very helpful to me over the last couple of years with advice, and it's nice to be able to ring somebody and just ask their advice. And then I also have to say, like Shuni Crampsey, the songwriting, he's very good, and he's also, anytime if I had a question or about songwriting, he'll always be helpful and give advice on the do's and the don'ts, if you know what I mean, so.
Now, you received an award recently, didn't you?
I did.
Tell us about it.
I did. I was very honoured to receive the Best Female Songwriter Award from ICMR. Thank you very much. I was delighted,
Yes, it's great to get recognition from the industry like that, isn't it?
Yeah, because I was quite chuffed, because in the same list, Derek Ryan is the best male, So I thought, that's not bad.
Just to say, you're in good company.
But no, I'm delighted with it, and it's sitting in Mammy's actually at the minute. My mum has it, my wee Mammy, because she's very, very proud of the fact that I won this award.
Yeah, that's great. And what does the future hold for Anne Biddy? Singing and songwriting, where do you see yourself going?
Well, I mean, as I say, for me, I'm happy of what I've achieved so far, and I suppose the songwriting is a totally different turn. I'd never anticipated doing that, so I'd like to be able to maybe pitch a few songs to the other artists as well,
Yes, maybe some American artists.
That would be great. But no, I'm happy enough, as I say, working on songs. I don't know, when I did the first album there of originals, I said, okay, that's it, now I've got a second original. So who knows, maybe I'll start another album, but the main thing is I enjoy out singing, and it's great to meet people, and I have a lot of fans and a lot of people who support me, my family and my friends and work colleagues have been very good, very supportive, and all the different venues that I play at, I mean, it's the people themselves, they're the only for them you wouldn't,
about.
And it's just enjoying life. And
well, Anne, I'm delighted that you could take time out to come and see us today, and I've enjoyed our conversation. I'm sure our viewers have as well.
Thank you very much, Michael.
May I wish you every success with your future musical career, both singing and songwriting, and look forward to seeing more videos and hearing more of your songs.
Thank you very much, Michael, and all the best with your show as well. Well done.
Thank you. And my thanks again to Anne for talking to me today on the programme, and I hope you enjoyed our discussion and Anne's music. Now, on the programme next week will be Kieran Rosny, so I hope you can join me for that. And we'll finish today's programme with a video from John McIntyre, Down by the Riverside.
City life was getting us down, so we spent the weekend out of town. Pitched a tent on a patch of ground down by the river. Lit a fire and drank some wine. You put your jeans on top of mine. Said, come on in, the water's fine. Down by the river, down by the river, down by the river. Said, come on in, the water's fine. Down by the river. Didn't feel too good all night, so I took a walk in the morning light. Came across the strangest sight down by the river. Silverfish lay on the side, it was washed up by the early tide. I wonder how it did die down by the river. Down by the river, down by the river. Silverfish lay on the side down by the river. Doctor put us both to bed. He dosed us up and he shook his head. Only foolish people go, he said, down by the river. Why does willow sweep, said he, because they're dying gradually from the waste from the factories down by the river. Down by the river, down by the river. Why does willow sweep, said he, down by the river. Down by the river, down by the river. Why does willow sweep, said he, down by the river.